Sophia is a class that has so many strengths to her. Her tier 1 units have insane stats. She can make cloak deco, and she makes these as well. I don't even know what these really do or how they work, but whenever they come out, everything Zerg just disappears. So today we'll be giving her a go. Oh, hell no, dude. Okay, can we weasel our way out again? You know, sit AFK for a second. Maybe they forget me. Maybe I tell them it's my birthday or something. There we go. There we go. No Zerg for us. Easy. All right, I'm thinking Sophia. I've been playing this class a little bit, testing it out. This class is like fucking freakish. Has some really disgustingly OP stuff in it. But I don't have that much practice, so the question is, can I pull off the OP shit, or am I just going to be monkeying about because I don't know what I'm doing? I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp of the class now. I've played my my 2 games to learn it. 50% win rate, not bad, not bad. Neutral win rate means I'm pretty good at the class already, clearly. Okay, we'll start off with our zoom ability. So what does this do again? It just moves speed only, right? Yeah, okay, and we get scan level 2, not bad. So we're gonna, I guess we may as well make an SCV now. I assume it's faster than the hero. We'll check in a second. 3.7, hero is 3.25, easy. Got to get out of its way though. Let's go for an eco here or something. Later we could wall this and defend it. So the thing with this class is like the tier 1 units are completely insane OP. You can defend eco really well. You can harass creep really well. With this acceleration field, we can step on creep pretty safely. Like we can just jump on creep, hit it, and then if they jump on us, we acceleration field out. So I think we'll go for that. We do want, it is a Greg, so that's actually probably one of the better heroes versus us. I might go for +4 total actually. I was gonna spawn a Spider-Man carrier, but if they hold lings, it's just so useless. Okay, they don't hold lings though. We'll dance these around for this guy. Well, I gotta get that out of there. Okay, they didn't even pull it to my guy, to my Spider-Man carrier, but we don't know where Kerrigan is. So our chronos are 4 gas. We're going to be looking at that. Let's rotate upwards here. So we'll be able to get our gas. We are a very gas heavy class. Like our upgraded eco already, like +4s cost 4 gas. So although our chronos are a tiny bit cheaper, that sucks. We rotated right into Kerrigan. Despite, I don't think anyone had vision of her. We're not going to be in trouble, but yeah, that is annoying. So yeah, 4 gas for the tier 2 kind of sucks. We'll just keep moving. I'll probably have to run even more here because Kerrigan's probably still up here. We'll chrono that as well. No, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, that gets hit as soon as we chrono both of them too. Little bit of an unlucky game to say the least, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine, surely. There we go. I don't think it's fully found. We'll just flesh that out. May as well upgrade to +2. So what do we need for vultures? We need the +4. So we'll be looking for that. Vultures are real fucking strong. They'll one hit the lings for 8. It's got to be a patrol. There's no way. I have my scan up now. Like that has to be a patrol. But what if I do this? I'm going to scan it real quick before I commit to anything. Yeah, it must be. Okay, we could eco. I think I'll just sit here for a second. We do find farming with this. Yeah, okay. Fair enough then. Wait. Is it not? I don't even know anymore, but I'm scared to eco there. So let's get you going maybe over here. If he makes it, then nice. If he doesn't, then whatever. I'm going to scan again. Yeah, okay. Might be able to save the SCV. Looks like he does make it actually. And we will work our way towards a +4 chrono. So we'll focus on 1 +4 and then probably mostly +2s and chrono them when possible. Very nice that he makes a flashlight for me. This class doesn't have flashlights, but our beacons, we can spend like 5 gas or something to give them vision. But obviously 25 minerals or whatever he's spending, 35 minerals for a +2 flashlight is a little bit easier to get away with early game. We'll just go for this, and I'm starting to think about vultures. I could start pushing when I maybe hit +10. Maybe that's when I want to start thinking about pushing. Kind of okay with just sitting here for now. It would be a lot easier if I could get away with 1 armor before I push, but we're a bit away from that, right? Yeah, we'll actually... we couldn't save it. We'll zoom our hero out. We'll spawn some vultures up here. Maybe 2. 1's fine, actually. Let's focus on efficient mineral income. So this just farms slings so well. And even though it's a projectile, it travels pretty fast, so it's so fast to kill them. But we should be able to, yeah, get enough gas for chronos all over this pretty fast, actually. maybe start defending it with Spider-Man carriers. So Spider-Man carriers, they're really good, but they're super immobile. So I like to have them as like a static defense kind of thing. So if we were to like place one here and just sit it here, in fact, I might do that now. Start moving with my, with my vulture. Can we farm all of this? I should be dragging them in with my hero, actually. Very nice, very nice. All right, we're starting to get in a good position. We could start looking at pushing now. Do I want to make more vultures? Yes, because I want to get the cooldowns going. We will level up acceleration, field, and scan is pretty much all we'll level up. Should be scanning Kerrigan more. I've been focused on talking a little too much. So, I mean, we could just walk up here and start pushing. Now, I have to be careful with Glivig TPing behind us and spawning on top of us. Ah, fuck, there's so much creep up here. Okay, they might actually get another... Oh, that's huge. Another TP off is what I was going to say. We should get away. We should get away in time. Because their teleport is so long cooldown early on in the game. Right, we could start thinking about... Let's get some SCVs here to start repairing. So how big is the armory? 3x3. Awkward. Yeah, let's start getting some SCVs to repair these guys. We'll start looking at one armor. Start making some more vultures. So we're going to go heavy on spending our minerals to make sure we can harass here. Upgrade. And I don't want to kill the Ling down here that's in a patrol because I kind of want it to give them a false sense of security in this area. Let's see if we can push. It would be nice if we could get allies to push with us, but that might not be realistic. Maybe this isn't worth it. I should okay, maybe I need to push in an open area a little bit more. Might have to blink here. That's fine. Oh, do they hit that in the scan? Why would they even scan my hero? There's no way they kill me. That's kind of weird. We'll just spawn stuff down here. So yeah, like we can see, I'm kind of just feeling out the class. I really don't know what is the most efficient. Might bring an SCV over to the Spider-Man carrier. Okay, we have a Kevin pushing as well. Okay, we can push two. Let's get a 1-1 going. So we've got two. We've got one attack now. We still have our scan. We don't... Wait, do we already have blink? Oh no, why does it show? Because my SCVs have blink. Alright, whatever. We'll just zoom out. I really hope... like, this is kind of good for us, but it's a lot better if our teammates also push, is the thing. But I do also kind of want to push creep away from my eco. We could start rotating to get a thing around the map, a beacon. Oh, that would be big for us to pick up. Let's get some more vultures. I could also use the vultures for map control.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, sneaky Ling. Yeah, okay, well, they clearly know, don't they? We could eco down here. Maybe we focus on slightly higher tier eco, since I might be low on gas for a second. And we'll make a beacon here now. We can also spawn units in our beacon, which is kind of what we're doing with our hero, right? Except it also works for these. I mean, I really want to harass creep, but... Okay, she's down there. But if I'm doing it solo, it seems not super worth it. And they don't have to go for Kevin too much. I mean, let's step on creep a bit again. Try and harass this. It's definitely hardest versus Glivig. Like, this is just such a powerful class defender. Because they can just insta-TP to us, no problem. And do splash as well. It's like, it's pretty disgusting, frankly. Maybe I should have tried this versa. Maybe I have to switch up my playstyle because it's Glivig. Yeah, maybe we should go for map control because it's Glivig. So that's probably... I can't keep stuff away from that for too long. Go full on the... There might still be an overlord over here. There was earlier. I have my air units now. But we probably should actually wall this off. Start maybe making some beacons around the map. Maybe start patrolling these guys or something. I mean, I'm okay with them seeing that. Yeah, start patrolling some vultures around. As we can see, we're running out of gas pretty easily. A +2's a mineral only, but that's about it. And if we want to chrono them, obviously it costs us a bit of gas. Let's keep moving. We do also have the ability to cloak eco. I'm going to scan this real quick, actually. Link something up there. And maybe wall this off. And we could later use it for a cloak eco. So what is cloak eco? Or is it cloak? Yeah, okay. So vision costs 5 gas. Cloak costs 150 minerals. Which is pretty insanely efficient. For a cloak. I mean, it depends how much you have to cloak, right? I guess that's 600 there total. But that could be real nice for us. How much would it, like if we put an eco there, that would be fine from Ling Vision, I think. I don't know. For now, we just keep upping our eco. Maybe get some more vultures. I really don't know what to do, to be honest, until we get to Thor siege tank other than push. And we can't really push first cleaver, can we? Like, it's been such a problem for us. Let's keep upping that. Wait, how much does it cost to upgrade this? 12 gas, my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna give these cloak now. So we could get a single, like, plus 64 in there and it's completely fine. So that's alright. Like, it's alright that it's just one single structure. Such a weird class this is. I kind of like it though. Kind of like it. It's definitely quite a unique playstyle. Let's maybe upgrade you a bit. I mean, we may as well focus on upgrading that since it's, you know, we've committed to the cloak already. What else could we do? Start looking at 2 armor. I could run away from her pretty easily. I should be using my scan more as well. Again, I'm just not focusing the best. I don't want to let Glevig and Kerrigan get on top of me here. But I really want to fight those. Can I slip by?
Your forces are under attack.
We almost have scan up.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, we could fight this. Maybe not when they have scan on us. I've got to be a bit more careful.
Your forces
Let's
are
run
under
through
attack.
here. Do I want to make more vultures? I guess so. Maybe make a couple of Spider-Man carriers up there and blink an SCV up. Scan real quick because she's still around here. She's not. But like, look, creeps cut so hard. But they are kind of pushing now. But it's like I don't have 2 armor and I want to keep ecoing. It's a bit awkward. I mean, I could even cloak this eco, but I feel like it's pretty obvious. Let's start looking at 2 armor. I can also swap around. So how does it work? If I go a bunch of +2s, +4s rather, that's the vulture one, I could upgrade them to focus on reducing the cooldown. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. So I think it gives me a cooldown charge if I have the structure that's correlated with the unit. But if I upgrade it to instead give it cooldown instead of charges, that would be more efficient, but it does cost 1 gas. You know what? I'm fine with that. No, not you actually. Can I cancel that? I can't cancel it. Fuck it. That's for Spider-Man carriers, which I don't want. So we're 2 armor now. We're 2 attack as well. Let's maybe do a little bit of push. Roaches will probably fuck us. I don't want to stand around the edge a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
We can fight that. Yeah, okay, they pull back. Let's keep upgrading you. Wait, why is it +16 costs 12 gas, but +32 costs 10, and then +64 costs 15? What is this freaky class? Okay, they're getting pretty close with vision. The question is, does this give high ground vision? Let's spend 5 gas to find out. Learning experience, it does give high ground vision. Interesting. I mean, I could fight this pretty well. Oh, that's so satisfying to see how they attack though. It's pretty easy to micro. They attack so fast. Okay, nice. That is so much gas for us. Let's focus on this, I suppose. I could even expand this a little bit. Okay, well, that's real bad timing. And I can't make an SCV from there anymore. All right, what do we do here? I think I might have to salvage this. Let's maybe... Okay, yeah, we have to salvage this. Let's make an SCV over here. And try and get a cloak deco. Oh, and he dies. The classic reveal eco into die combo. Oh, well. Let's see what we can do over here. I mean, this Sergeant Hammer's relatively rich. Let's start getting you cloaked and try to get some +64s going. Or whatever we can. And start rotating around. I mean, we could still base. Definitely in the late game, you have to base as this class. It's not a pushing class once you reach this point. Or once you reach the point of having, oh, nice. Of Thors and siege tanks, that's your late game. And, I mean, we'll see how the Thors move in a bit. They are not mobile pushing units. I mean, does he fly? Why are you flying over my eco? Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. He scanned for the fucking hammer, but like, I mean, he could have just gone for snipe on the prophet and that would have just revealed me. Like, what is that guy thinking? What a monkey. Let's see what we can do down here, maybe. Well, down here? I don't know. Do I want to blink across the map? Can I still blink to the... Oh, you can't blink to the beacons if they've... Interesting. If they don't have the cloak, if they've got cloak, they no longer give the beacon radius. Okay, I kind of want to get like a weird eco setup so that I can be unpredictable. Okay, this should be pretty fucking unpredictable, right? I mean, it's close to our other eco, but I don't think that's in range actually, but like fuck off. I don't think that's in range though, we're fine. I think I can place one there and then that's about it. Then I need to sit in the corner. I really hope these guys stop flying around my eco and trying to get it revealed, especially its profit, man. I need to move upwards, like we could maybe base up here. I mean, that's just patrolled, right? Yeah, we could maybe base topside. They need to stop hanging around my eco though. Like, what is this guy up to? Why is he just chilling there? He is begging to get me revealed. I really don't know why. Let's see if we can push with these a bit. I mean, they're kind of expendable at this point, and I would love to be able to make my way through here. And I no longer have an SCV up top right, so I actually can't like blink to make a beacon to blink to, which is very scary. I mean, my entire team's dying, but I feel like oh, we've got a tick. What the fuck? I feel like I did get a bit of experience out of this game, as in I feel like I've kind of learned how to play. Oh, I can't upgrade these to increase the cooldown of Thors or anything. I mean, maybe I start spawning Thors now then. Or probably, what are they called? Probably siege tanks are better. Kerrigan's over here. I'm going to start sending the vultures out, and I'm going to get a bit of SCVs with them. And we'll see if we can make them topside. Make them get to topside at least. Maybe make an SCV here for a vision beacon. I don't like what's going on over here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think they realize I don't have an SCV up here. It's just no counterplay for me to that, I guess. A bit unfortunate. Maybe I could make like 500 SCVs and sneak them out. Let's try it.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm not concerned in the slightest about what's going on down there. Okay, Tech managed to die. Nice, nice.
Your forces are under attack.
Interesting, sends to the Delta Squad. Maybe that's fine though.
Forces are under attack.
Nice. I mean, this is a monkey game. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, let's start spawning shit. Oh, unfortunate. Try and get these guys patrolling around mid. Fuck, man. Like, and that's sent over there. I need to do this. I need to focus on this while we're also fighting here. Yeah, that's bad timing, to say the least. Okay, we need to siege these up. Are there upgrades for these units? I have no fucking clue, to be honest.
Your forces are under attack.
Apparently the Thors do hit here. I also did not know that. These guys are still fighting.
Your forces are under
Yeah.
attack.
Is there anything I can do to counter what's going on here? What upgrades do we have? Read quickly. I don't know what that is that I'm getting. Cancel it. I don't think that's good. Vision, fine. Thor, yes. I'm so confused. Run around, run through this. Okay, well, look, that was a learning game. We'll go for another one. We'll go for another Sophia game. I'll try and make sure we get Greg banned so we could actually push, because that class is a little bit fucking overpowered. And then, since I'll be pushing, it means my teammates should be able to stay alive and actually do things as well. So it should be actually a pretty good plan. But we also kind of now know what we're doing. See, it didn't take 2 practice games to learn Sophia, it takes 3. So let's try that out. All right, we are gonna go for a second try on this Sophia shit. This time, hopefully I can pull off a push. I think think we could have been fine last game. I just needed to adapt faster to the fact that it was Glevig and stop pushing instead of trying to force it. But now I know that. Now I know that Glevig's a bit too difficult to push against. I think Zagara could be fine because they don't like block a massive area with their hero when they TP, and they just don't do as much damage and their spells aren't as busted. So I think it's fine. However, if not, I guess that'll be a learning experience as well. So we'll try it out if it is Zagara. And if it's Neadra or Fagor, I think it's just free push for us. But I reckon if it is Zagara, I'll try it out. And if we're getting countered too easily, too fast, then I just got to cut it off and go for map control. All right, get ready to zoom. And where do I want to eco? Maybe I just want to go for this huge dead end over here. Like it's just, is salvaging on this class like super bad maybe? Like there are a lot of classes I'm fine with salvaging on that I play. This one maybe not so much because you go chrono, which when you salvage a chrono, it doesn't get refunded. And this class is really gas heavy. So maybe it's something like similar to Champion where you really hate to salvage. Like when you chrono your crystals and it's like you salvage, you lose so much of your gas. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I'm already here, so too late. It's a relatively obvious spot. I was thinking, yeah, it's okay if I salvage, but maybe I don't want to when I'm chronoing. Maybe I want to focus on upping my eco even more then, instead of messing +2s with chrono. We'll see, we'll see. Warfield's over here. I don't really want to rotate. I could rotate upwards. They are holding Lings a bit, so stuff like this is why I'm happy to spawn my Spider-Man carrier a little bit later. Neadra's walking topside. Do I spawn it in a ball of units? Hopefully not. Okay, nice, nice. Now I got to start moving. They might ling ball me. Kerrigan is bot side. We don't really wall, do we? How much is a beacon? 100 minerals, that's right. So yeah, we don't really wall with this class. I mean, we could wall with eco with +1s. Okay, there. Neadra is there. We'll keep this up. Yeah, I think I'll just wall with +1s over here. And we'll chrono you. Yeah, so we will go for the chronos for sure. And I kind of want to make a guy here, an SCB, to actually repair my Spider-Man. Very nice. Another flashlight. So, with this class, I probably want to, if I'm going map control, that is, probably want to try to, yeah, no, I didn't keep it alive. Probably want to try and utilize my teammates' vision wards and stuff. Because, I mean, I'm not going to spend 100 minerals and 5 gas for a flashlight. Right, we salvage this. We'll keep up with our farm, ideally. Bring you back over here. Does he make it out? He doesn't. Okay, well, fuck me. Maybe I just make a little bit here to get off the ground until I get vultures. We can use the advanced build to make a +4, so we could actually get vultures pretty fast. Okay, well. So cringe. Okay, yeah, they walk right to the fucking eco, bro. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. I'll scan this real quick. Yeah, there's not a patrol, actually. I'll just keep running then. Oh, man, what is my luck with this class? They seem to run straight to me so often these past 2 games. I mean, I'm not doing the most. I mean, this eco is somewhat hidden. Do I want to chrono this? I kind of want to. I feel like it's risky. I feel like this is going to get hit in a second. We're going to go for our vulture. I'm going to scan this real quick. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not even going to cancel that. I'm just going to use it to buy time to get this out. Like, what the fuck, man? It's actually kind of tilting. We'll eco down here instead. Kerrigan was moving by. I'm going to respect the fact that they probably know that was there. We'll eco in the corner. Surely they won't easily find that. And we can go for our flash, our beacon plus vision that will give us high ground vision actually. So it's like kind of nice there. This doesn't really give vision. This does, so we'll send you over there. We'll bring 1 vulture with us. 2 is overkill. I just want to get 2 out before I salvage my eco, but I went for a +4 anyway, so it didn't really matter. But we could start doing some what do I want to do? Patrol clearing maybe? Do I say yeah, I can use my, I'll scan this to make sure he knows that there's nothing down there, or to repath if there is stuff down there. Yeah, I'll use my speed boost to move around because Kerrigan's bot side. Guess we just keep up with this corner eco. I could also maybe go for a Spider-Man carrier over there. Once I get a beacon, I guess. I don't want to slow walk it over. Yeah, they did path something up there. I was going to say there's no way there's not something up there after they walk past my eco getting hit. Scan this real quick. No, nothing up there. Interesting. I could, so it's a Neandra. I could start going, I wasn't even thinking about that. I could start going for a push on creep. Since I've got my my guy out. Let's try and save you actually. Speed over, because I'm not going to go for the push anytime super soon. Yeah, so I could start doing what? Get rid of that SCV apparently. Bit of a misclick. Start thinking about vultures, but when? What mineral count do I want to go up to before I do that? And how many vultures do I want out to do it? Maybe like 3 or 4 vultures? If someone else is pushing, I can do it. If Neandra's sitting on me, obviously it's not so great. I'm going to save the scan, because I will scan myself in a second. Because I'm going to go for this push. Let's start getting vultures out. More vultures, more vultures, more vultures. I'm going to scan this real quick. Okay, we can move in a bit. We should be able to zoom out relatively easily. Let's just walk out here. No one's on creep, so... No one's on creep, so I kind of expect them to come to us. Yeah, I'm just going to salvage it. Fuck it. Yeah, and Kerrigan comes straight to us. Funny game, funny game. Alright. I mean, we can... Yeah. Are there... We have, like, decent teammates, surely. Like, surely, yeah. Like, they can't just focus us all game. That's not going to be one of those games. Just wanted to check, because I would have to change my playstyle if it were. Okay, we'll just secure this real quick. Surely it won't be immediately found. Maybe actually get out... Like, this is, like, tell me this is a real game. Tell me it's a real game.
Your forces are under attack.
They may not know. Yeah, we have to 2-shot lings now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, they may not know, actually. Gonna make a couple of Spider-Man carriers to defend that. We're gonna have to defend our eco instead of hiding it. Obviously, hiding has not gone well for us. Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, he does vision ward the edge, but hopefully he doesn't vision ward over here, because I don't really want them to have vision. We could still go for map control. Pushing would be super good for us. Yeah, pushing would be super good for us because it's Neandra, but at the same time, I'm kind of getting pushed behind so heavily. So I'm not too sure I can get away with it. I think I can still. Level 2 scan. We know where Neandra is. She's on our side of the map, so I can't do too much. Okay, we can maybe move in now. Yeah, let's try it. So we're still 0-0. We're just going to keep scaling our eco. We have a lot of gas. See what we can do here. Scan behind us, while also scanning the high ground so we can do a bit of push there. Or creep clear rather. Let's move out. So yeah, I don't want to go too early with upgrades, to be honest. I'd rather just keep my eco up. Maybe I could throw some vultures out as I go. Because these units are so strong for their cost, the vultures are. I mean, so are the Spider-Man carriers. But I also do want to eco elsewhere probably as well. Don't really want to have this one single eco. I do want to, you know, set up for a cloaked eco at some point. Maybe we just go in the same spot as last game. Should be using my scan more. I'm just going to throw it out there. Okay, let's do this real quick. Just have it as a wall off. We don't really want to spend the minerals on cloak this early on, but having a wall off there is fine. In fact, I don't really want to spend minerals on the, what's it called? The beacons in general. Maybe it's worth it, because I do want to upgrade that eco instead of this. Especially with this happening. I haven't been doing pushes too much this game. We know where Neandra is. Let's go for a bit of a push now. Maybe get these beacons going. We still know where Neandra is, so we can keep up with this push. We no longer know where Neandra is. But we should be able to scout if she's coming to us, so I think we're fine. I want to make sure I don't get wrapped around on by Kerrigan. Okay, well, there we go. Zoom out of there. Am I going to have to blink? No. But they do get quite a bit out of that, sadly. Yeah, because I'm no upgrades, it's a bit easy to do damage to my units. Okay, we see where Kerrigan is. We might be able to get away with stuff anyway. Let's get some more SCVs out to repair these guys. Maybe
Your
focus on
forces
upgrading this a
are
little bit
under
while
attack.
Kerrigan's over here. And let's get an armory going, because we need upgrades, and we can afford upgrades now. Okay, they have hydras. A little bit annoying. Keep upgrading this eco. We're going to go heavy on eco. We're not worried about the timing push so much, because it's just... okay,
Base
well, that's
is
fine, that's
under
fine.
attack.
Oh, fuck. I might have to blink across the map. Oh, okay, we're scanned as well. Yeah.
Base
I'm gonna
is
have to
under
blink.
attack.
Oh, you
Your
need vision for
forces
blink.
are
Shit, that's
under
good to know.
attack.
There's stuff here. There's creep. This is so awkward, and I'm pretty sure they just checked, path checked. Maybe not, I don't know. I saw the Ling run into the slow ground. Okay. Like, this is so funny to play with this game. I have to go for it though. I have to risk it. We're gonna move you out. We're gonna go for a cloak deco. We should be able to live with one armor in a speed zone.
Upgrade complete.
Am I gonna fight those Lings? Maybe. Yeah. Nedra's down here. I don't know where Kerrigan is. Let's try and fight this.
Base is under attack.
Okay, get the Spider-Man carriers maybe on the vision. Again, they're not mobile, so we kind of want that. As they slowly shuffle their way around the map. We could push this because they're still down here, I think.
Base is under attack.
And they're hitting this, but whatever. Actually out repairing it. I mean, fuck it, I should just defend that, right? That's Neadra over there. Okay, we push hard. So, okay, we're doing kind of like a hybrid push plus late game build here. We're putting on some pressure, but not committing too heavily to it, while also making our way towards this, what's it called? This late game of ours. I'll scan over there. I kind of want to focus on the creep more than I want to focus on the eco. We definitely are punishing them here, but I don't have blink on my hero, so I have to be real careful if they go out of vision for even a second. Kerrigan's down there too. I mean, we're definitely damaging stuff. I was going to spawn a Thor in here, but they broke that, so I'm going to fuck off, actually. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's see what damage we can do. Try and at least get something out of that. I mean, we did some decent push. We did some decent creep clear. Let's work our way towards this base. Kind of want to do it with units. I don't want to be running with my hero alone. Don't want to get caught out. I do kind of want an SCV up here to make a bigger wall, and then maybe salvage this one so Ling Vision doesn't see it. So now Ling Vision won't see these structures. We got to make our way around. We can't zoom over sadly unless we see Kerrigan. I can scan for our team. Yeah, we see Kerrigan. Move our way around to it. Do I need upgrades? I'm 1-1. I think I'd rather be 1-1 with a bunch of units. So let's get some more eco, and now we'll start banking. Scans back up. We're almost there. I'm gonna send these units mid because yeah, Neadra will start coming over. Actually, I'm gonna spawn some more down there. We'll get 2 attack, not armor.
Are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we're here now. We'll focus on the siege tanks more than the Thors. Spawning like 1 Thor would be nice, but the siege tanks should be the big thing here. We have blink now, so we're not too scared if Kerrigan comes to us. I do need to get an SCV over here to make a beacon though, so I don't, 1, have to blink across the map, but 2, means that I can actually spawn units up there. Love to spawn 1 Thor maybe over here. We're out of siege tank things anyway. Can we upgrade the tank and Thor cooldowns? So I'll do that instead of... Can I still upgrade the eco actually? Fuck, I really have no clue how this eco works. Let's get some more tanks down here. start working towards 2 armor. Do we still have an SCV over there? I'm not too sure. We'll try and work one over to this area. Oh, I could maybe block them in. Oh no, they destroyed the beacon. I was going to say block them in with mass tier 1. Oh fuck, I don't have high ground vision now. Actually, yes I do. Try and move him closer so he can get his mass damage off. Scan's almost up.
Your base is under attack.
Can I get away with upgrading the eco more? Probably shouldn't. I should be sending some air fighters mid. I mean, we're just getting damage off here. I don't know if he realizes that his Neadra's just fucking taking huge damage. Yeah, well, there we go. That's GG. Alright, we were useful that game. I mean, last game I was as well, just clearly not so much. Okay, I mean, I'm slowly getting the hang of this class. Our push was a bit awkward. I mean, we got found like non-stop. That was sickening. Our push was awkward, but we still did a lot with it, especially because Neadra was off creep. I mean, I feel like a bit more practice on this class. It could actually be in, like, maybe one of my new mains. I swear it's an OP class.